Hello Virgo, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hope that you're all well. This is your mid-month of March till end of March reading. Just a couple of things before we do your reading. There is a new moon on the 17th. Today is actually the 14th of March. And there is a new moon on the 17th of March. So they do say that when you can actually see the new moon in the sky is the time to plant your wishes, to plant the seed. Make a wish, hopefully in the next 6 months, okay, at the time of your birthday, your wish would be fulfilled. So, all the best. One more thing. Mercury, our ruler, because I'm a Virgo sun, I'm a Virgo ascendant as well. So Mercury, our ruler, is going retrograde in on the 23rd of March. So just over a week. Okay, so Virgo, let's look at your reading for the second part of March 2018. Love and general. Okay. Oh my God, well that just flipped open. Okay, so I'm going to keep that separate. The Knight of Swords, very quick energy. Air sign qualities here. So he's looking up to the sky. Looks as though, and there's dark clouds all around. So it looks as though some of you have got some sort of trouble with an air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Could be a fight. In the now position, we've got the Page of Swords. Your challenge is the Four of Pentacles. The root of the matter is the Ten of Pentacles. That's in the distant past. In the recent past, the Six of Cups. Crowning your reading is the Three of Swords. In the near future, the Hermit, which is your card, dear Virgo. In the advice position and how people see you is the Four of Swords. In the environment position is the Three of Cups. That's quite a surprise after seeing these cards. Three of Cups. But if you look at this card, it's showing two people. And the little angel is holding the third cup. So this is divine intervention, I would say. I love that card there. In your hopes and fears is the Five of Swords. And that is obviously a fear. And the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. And it, of course, it's in the upright because I'm doing only upright cards. Okay. I will take two more. And the Two of Wands. And the Five of Cups. At the bottom of your reading is the Judgment card. Okay, Judgment card always speaks of a judgment calling, something that is going to come to your attention. Something could be restarting. You could be given a second chance here. Let's see what's beneath that. It's the High Priestess. And of course, Virgo, this is your energy here. Trust your intuition. That's what the High Priestess speaks of. Intuition, secrets may be coming to light with a Judgment card. Something might be coming to light that is either going to be positive or negative. The Judgment card for me is a card, it's a neutral card. Usually, it weighs more on the positive side because to me, it usually, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, and I'm using the Connolly Tarot, it does show the angel above, the angel actually tooting his horn, calling for the people to rise up, So it's like a rebirth, okay? So it's mostly on the positive side, but because it is a judgment, this card could also say that you are being judged. If something comes to light, some information, there could be a bit of trouble. I feel this because we do have the crowning card. We've got quite a bit of air energy here. But your crowning card is the Three of Swords. And this is what's on your mind. Some of you have been heartbroken. So the now position is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is something true. Something is coming to the light of day. Okay, some information is coming in. This is a card of intellect, perception. Okay, this could be a message. But the Page of Swords could be turning into the Knight of Swords. So he doesn't look, his sword does not cut as much as what the Knight of Swords energy cuts. Okay, it's different, it's more mature, it's more progressed. So I feel as though something is, just like before we have an earthquake, there's a deep rumble, you know, in the earth. I feel as though something is brewing. I do. Now, it might be, and I don't have the Tower here, it might be something that is going to rock your world, but even if it is negative, dear Virgo, it says that it means that you need to shake it up a little bit and to change things up. Now, in your challenge position is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles could be you trying to balance work, home, obligations. Fours always speak of family and foundation to me. It looks as though everything is up in the air still in relation to family matters, anything to do with home, you know, your one-on-one relationships. If this is a, if you are in a relationship with either an earth sign or an air sign. Now, earth is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and air is Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So it looks to me as though there is going to be some sort of communication and things are going to be up in the air, but truths are going to come out. Now, the root of the matter is the Ten of Pentacles. Even though it's in the upright, as I said, I'm not reading reversals. So what I feel with this card is that there is a family situation going on. Even if you're single, the Ten of Pentacles is usually a very positive card. It's a sort of a grounded energy. But I believe that with the rest of the cards that are around here, I believe that there's a lot of mixed energies. I believe that there are two lots of Virgos that I'm talking to here, because we've got a mixture of things here. And I feel as though for most of you, as I said, in relation to a family situation, as well as partnership, okay, I believe that whatever is coming out here is going to be affecting the family. Now, it could be your personal life affecting your family. It could be your extended family as well as your home in general. So, okay, now when we look at the Ten of Pentacles, usually if we're talking about finances, it's a very positive card. It says that there's plenty to go around and more. So you are bringing in the finances that you need, but with, I believe that as a family and as a group, there may be more, but when you're going to be standing on your own, because that's what I feel. I feel as though at some point, because of the Four of Pentacles here, there's going to be a point when you're going to be standing on your own finances, your own financial situation. It's going to be all upon you. Now, that could mean a lot of things. For everyone, it's going to be different. You may be the main breadwinner at home. You may have someone that is lacking and they're not as grounded as what you are. Now, with the Three of Swords here, it does speak of, having your heart broken, and going through major changes that Virgo is not used to. Virgo is very steady, they're very stable, they move slowly, but this is a very different energy here. The Page of Swords as well as the Knight of Swords, very different energy. Okay, very quick. So in the distant past, with the Six of Cups, sixes are all about being in balance. Now, as you can see, there is a child here, so we are talking about family matters. As I said, children could be involved in this situation. The Six of Cups is usually a card of innocence, someone from your past, of course. For me, it is very similar to the Two of Cups. It is. But here in the picture, we've got, it's way past the Two of Cups. We're at the Six. So we're at a point where we've passed halfway. We're halfway past the Five, and even though there is the Five here, so it looks as though at the end of the month you're going to be taking a step back. So I'm going to take some more cards here on this Six of Cups and see what's going on with this. Okay, it looks as though you got to the Six, and that could even be 6 years. Some of you may have been in a relationship, committed partnership for the past 6 years, or something significant. You were at a peak point, let's say 6 years ago, and then things have changed. That could be what this card means. But this could also be, for me, someone coming back from the past. There may be someone coming back from your past, someone who may have hurt you, and maybe they've been on your mind for so long, but I feel as though you've still got, I believe that there is two lots of energies here, because I've got Earth, I've got two cards with Pentacles here, and I've got the Six of Cups there, I've got the Three of Cups here. So I've got air, not that much fire here, you guys. So there is more water, earth, and air. So I feel as though there are three people here. One from your past, and because it is a Cups card, they may have water in their chart, their moon or their rising sign, or this could be in your chart as well. You may have water and in your moon or your rising sign as well. So, okay, everyone's going to be different, as I always say. Now, in the near future, we've got the Hermit, and the Hermit is a number 9, Major Arcana card. Now, this speaks of spirituality, going within, looking at the light, looking for answers. So it looks as though you're going to be taking some time out. Now, in this card, we see someone is trying to take the glory away from this person. I feel as though for some of you that are shining bright, whatever you're doing in your career, you've got the torch, you're holding the light. Someone is trying to steal the light away from you. Someone is trying to steal your fame away from you. So I feel like there is a sense of burden here, and I feel some sort of jealousy. Okay, so this could even be a friendship. You could be dealing with a friend that just can't stand your success if you are being successful within business. Now, in the advice position is the Four of Swords. Okay, this is how people see you. So it's another 4. This is the soldier that is meditating. Again, meditation, taking time out, looking at your situation before you get up and you're able to do some more. You're gathering up your strength, okay, your mind, your perception, and you're going to get ready for more action. Now, in the environment position is the Three of Cups. Usually this is a card of celebration. Okay, so it's an absolutely beautiful energy, but I will be taking some more cards here. So in the hopes and fears is the Five of Swords. You are fearing doing battle. You are fearing going at it again. Maybe this has been a reoccurring theme. Okay. And I feel as though that's probably why, because we've got the Four and the Five of Swords. As I said, we've got the 3, 4, 5, so that is progression here. I think that you've been going through this situation. It could be from 3, 4, 5 years back that there is trouble. Okay, so we've got 2 3s here as well. 2 3s, 2 4s. Yeah. So 3 and 4 is very significant. Okay, now the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles, and that is a card of balancing things out. It's like the, it reminds me of the sign of Libra. Okay, usually we've got the scales here, so this is you're bringing harmony. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. You've got 2 6s. 2 6s here. Love the 6s in the tarot. 6s are, you know, it's just like the Lovers card, finding your balance. But if you are dealing with your finances, you're going to get to a point where you're going to balance out. It looks as though there is help. You're amongst a lot of people. You're doing a lot, I believe, Virgo. Okay, so financially you're getting through, and I feel as though that there might be some help from someone who is more giving, because we've got the Two of Wands, which is someone looking out, you know, across the seas. There is like a new doorway opening for you. You may be needing to make some sort of decision. Maybe you are choosing between 2 people. For those of you that are single, as I said, air, water, and earth. But I feel more strongly air and earth. Okay, so the wands is all about, you know, it's all about our drive, our push forward, our what inspires us, what makes us get on the move. Okay, they're all about, yes, they can be talking about career, so some new venture that you're on, something new that has opened up for you, which is going to be, you know, you're at the beginning, but it's going to continue to blossom. Okay, and some of you also may be thinking of travel as well. So that could be, it could be that you are going to some sort of celebration at a distance. That could be the case. And I feel as though some of you are going to be leaving behind the Three of Cups that are spilled here. There's 2 more cups standing up there. Okay, as you can see in the distance there, in the background. 2 more cups, which says that. And because it's a 5, 5s always speak of change. Okay, so this is an emotional change. There's going to be some sort of positive change which is coming in for you. Now, 2 5s here as well. 5s always speak of change coming in. They are numbers of conflict. So I believe that, and because this is the general energy, the judgment calling, okay, I believe that something major is going to happen for you, Virgo. Something major. Let me look at the environment position, which is the Three of Cups. And we've got the Eight of Swords. Again, the air quality here. You feel as though you're in a mental prison and you're looking from the inside out. Okay, now this this person here looks as though they're quite safe where they are, and they're scared. They're looking on the outside, but they feel as though it's not safe, right? So it is, though, a card of perception. So it feels as though this person is feeling bound. Now, and I just sensed the devil energy. Some of you may be dealing with Capricorn energy, okay, and they might have strong air in their chart. So let's see. And if you look over here, we've got the 3 people here. We've got the 2 people together that are, so happy, they're celebrating, and then there's the person who is feeling left out in the cold. So I don't know what that could mean for each and every one of you. I'm going to take another card. And I've got the King of Pentacles here. And I did say before that I feel as though you are dealing with another earth sign. Now, to me, this is Taurus, more than likely. It still can be Virgo, still can be Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles for me is mainly Taurus. So for those of you that are dealing with a Taurian, male or female, doesn't matter. It's a general reading. This person is standing very strong financially, and this could be the help that is coming in for you. Okay, so some of you may be worried about an air sign, but there is someone that is very strong financially, very stable, and very financially prosperous as well. So let me look at, I want to look at, I was going to say, I'm going to look at this position here. And I've got the Star card. Okay, so the Star is a wish coming true. It is a card of healing. Now, it is the card of Aquarius. Okay, and as I said, I'm not reading reversals. For some of you, when I mentioned air sign, it is going to be Aquarius. Now, I'm going to put the card down. For some of you, this is a wish that is being granted. Someone could be at a distance, as I said. But because I'm not reading reversals there, I'm going to take some Sabilas there. So let's look at the Hermit, which is the near future. And I've got the Fool card. Well, brand new journey. Looks as though you're stuck. You're stuck for a moment trying to work out which is the right path for you, Virgo. But you're going to take a risk. You are willing to do so. Now, with the little dog that's here, you do have a friend, someone that's very loyal, that's going to be there by your side. Okay? But do take time with Mercury retrograde. Do take time because you have to be certain before you make the move. Okay? Just in case. With Mercury retrograde coming up, you're going to have to go over things again and again. Let me look at that 3 of Swords. And I've got the 6 of Swords, which is beautiful. Moving away from heartache and heartbreak. Okay, moving away. Wow. Travel. Some of you may be literally traveling. Going from another 6. So you've got 3 sixes. Let me just take one card on the now position. Now position, the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So what's this truth that is coming out? What's that all about? And I've got the 7 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups is someone who's got choices. Okay, this is someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, and I believe that it is this Aquarian individual. Okay. Now you've got choices to make here. Big time. It is a sort of an illusion. So do take your time before you make up your mind on what you're going to do. Now the Moon card flipped open. I've got to take it. Major Arcana. There is a new moon in Pisces, dear Virgo. a piece of advice. As soon as you see that new moon in the sky, okay, because the Pisces house is your 7th house. That's your partnership house. Put your wishes in. Make a wish. Wish for the partner that suits you. Wish for the partner that's going to stand up and be there for you. Someone who's going to be loyal and someone who is not going to be scared to take the bull by the horns, to take life, to take the reins of life and move forward. Let me look at the Knight of Swords, because that fell out. That card actually dropped out first. So I want to see what that's all about. And we've got the Hanged Man. So I think this is sacrifice. Okay, this card is asking for you to sacrifice something. And I feel as though you've been in limbo for too long. You've been procrastinating because you are waiting on something. You are waiting on something. One more card from the tarot cards for the Judgment. And I'm going to take some Sibilas. The general energy is the Judgment card. And I've got the Ace of Cups. So this is a brand new beginning. This is your Ace of Cups. Okay? Beginning in love. Brand new beginning. Okay? You're going to be reborn. Now, if this is business, you guys, you've had choices. You've gone through havoc. There's been, you've been dealing with very difficult energy. But finally, it looks as though the universe is going to give you another chance. Okay, there's going to be an equilibrium, which is going to make you very, very, very happy. Okay. Let me take some Sibilas. I would like to look at the Six of Cups, which is in the near past position. Okay, so we've got the Gran Signore, which is, for me, it's like the King of Pentacles. This is the nobleman. He can be quite cocky sometimes, you know, because he's very abundant. He's a royal, right? And then we've got the Ladro. So there are two very different energies here. And I do not believe that it's the same person, okay, because they've got their back to each other. And one more card, Conversazione, which means pleasant conversations. So there is a sense of negativity here. So something or someone was in the way. We've got two cards here that are mirroring each other, and we've got the Ladro, which is the thief. So this could be the person that I was talking about before, the difficult energy, the Aquarian, right? And he is in between the noble and the pleasant conversations around a table. So there is some sort of blockage here. Someone is blocking you, Virgo. And that's why I would say that this energy is coming through to bring you this, I believe. Because if it's been like really, really tough for you, it is time. Okay, it is time. Now, some of you may literally have had something stolen from you. Now, what could have been stolen from you? That, because we've got the family, let's say, here, right? Someone could have stolen your happiness, I believe. Whatever that may mean for you. Whatever the case, the Gran Signore, if this is business, he's very, very abundant. But he's lost something as well. Maybe this is your partner to be. Maybe this is someone from your past that had some sort of negative connotation within a family situation. Whatever that would mean. Let me look at the Three of Swords, which is the crowning card. We've got the Superbia, which is something superb. The Peacock, could be ego as well. Okay, the Amalato, which is someone who has very low morale. So, and the Mercande. So, there could be a lot of ego here. Okay, so there is a feeling of lack here. Someone is psychologically really down. That's why, and I believe this is you, Virgo, mainly, but for some of you, this could also be your partner. So if this is in relation to business, because the Mercande, he's the person who deals with contracts, exchanges, work, import, export, whatever it is. So this could be a negative connotation within business, or this could be just someone who is very, very low, feeling very low psychologically, and they can't see their way forward. But this is the Merchant, which speaks of financial prosperity, something positive coming in. So someone has taken time out, and this could even be your energy, Virgo. So there's a sense of strong ego here, and I believe that that's why there's, clash of the titans. You're clashing badly with someone, okay, and things are at a standstill. Let me look at the King of Pentacles here, the Three of Cups, right? So we've got the Messaggero, a message coming from afar. We've got the Menel, which is the spiritual bond. Okay, some of you may be taking your relationship to the next level. If you are dealing with either an air sign or an earth sign, I would say more than likely it would be earth. And Taurus is the strongest. Some of you could even be another Virgo. I did say Capricorn as well, whether it's negative or positive. And we've got the La Matrice, which is the woman lover. Okay, she's holding something very precious in her hand. This is a jewel. Okay, so this is a relationship that is very, very precious. News is coming in, very positive news is coming in for you guys, and I feel as though it's going to be help, and it's going to be the equilibrium that we've got here. I want to look at the Ace of Cups with the Judgment card, just a bit more clarity. We've got the Pensiero, which is someone putting in a lot of thought into their lives, whether it be love, business, family, whatever. This could be a solicitor as well. So some of you may be moving out of a relationship, because when I've mentioned the sign of Libra, okay, which is the scales. Some of you could have a solicitor needing to act on your behalf, and that's where the Judgment is going to be. Militare, which is, again, for me, this is like Capricornian energy. This is all about, the soldier that's on a mission. He's got a very tall mountain ahead of him. He's got, obstacles ahead of him, but he's got the capability to climb that mountain, to overcome the obstacles. And then we've got the delirante, which is deliriousness. Sometimes it can say that you don't know what to do, but you do have the support of friends. You've got people holding you up here. Whatever mistakes you've made, it is time to have the support that you deserve, dear Virgo. Let me take a romance angel for Virgo for March. And this is for love, of course. So, one card. I've got two lots of Virgos here. So, let me see. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, that's with the Three of Swords, and I said I've got two lots of Virgos. So I'm going to have to take one more card just for more information, okay? And I've got the reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, remember? My God. Remember the Six of Cups. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I did say I'm talking to two lots of Virgos. Okay, for those of you that are interested in your own personal reading, I'm here for you. Virgo, thank you for being here. Don't forget to make that wish. Do keep well, and good luck to those of you that are having someone coming from the past. It is Mercury in retrograde, right? In a week, Mercury is going to be looking as though it's going backwards. So that's when people come back from the past. So you've got to be careful to do things over again, okay? Finish up unfinished business, okay? Look over things carefully. You're perfect for that. So don't fear, all right? For those of you that are dealing with someone who the feeling is not mutual, it's not returned, whether this is you not happy with this air sign or they're not happy with you, because you know that, the reading can always be the other way, turn the other way. So when I say something to you, it could mean your partner. So do take note of that. And again, Virgo, thank you so much. I think I'm going to finish up with this card. Love this card for you. All the best. Thank you for being here. Keep well. See you soon. Bye-bye.